Hello there. Good morning. Today is Friday, May the 16th, 2025. It is 11:36 in the morning. I still made it. It's still morning. Temperature is about 22 degrees. According to the truck, it's 19 degrees, but I think it's hotter than that. The truck was parked in the shade. Starting in the car again today. Not much of a view, I know. Oops, I didn't get honked at there. I'm a terrible driver. I'm getting worse. I'm an old man driving a big truck. Hope you like it. Today we're going somewhere we've been before. It's not Costco, and it's not the Saturday market. So, by default, you know that has to be another trip to Crappy Tire. Today I need a few things. Need some furnace filters. Need a hose bib splitter. Lack of a better thing to call it. I always like to park the truck with a lot of room spread out. I had to hose the truck down before I set out today. Turn that off. Put on my hat. Let's see now. What's today's topic? All right, we'll start with that. Let's get out first. Take a quick shot. Take a quick selfie here, as we like to do. Yeah, it's all part of the routine, my friend. It's all part of the routine. How about that one? Oh no, what we need is, we need to turn it around that way. There we go. How about that one? Oh, that's good. That's real good. Real nice. We get one of the Canadian Tire sign too. Because. Alright, lock that up. Alright, where was I? Oh, today's topic. Sleep. It's both a luxury and a mystery to me. Went to bed last night shortly before 9. Got up today shortly before 8. I must have got more than 10 hours of sleep. I slept straight on through, like that Doors song, to the other side. I feel guilty about getting as much sleep as I'm getting. It goes against my Protestant work ethic. That's odd. As soon as I walked up to Canadian Tire, oh, I know why, because I haven't got any Wi-Fi. So sleep is actually a gift. All those little movies that don't make any sense, you get to play in your head. Like I'm some kind of California film art studio student. Makes no sense at all. Sleep so much in Canada, sleep so little in Taiwan. There's an analogy there for the busy city life of Kaohsiung versus the quiet small town life of Ontario. This is Canadian Tire. They lure you in with the tires, and then they want to sell you fancy toasters. I bought a lot of toasters here and a lot of kettles in my day. So yesterday I had a little nap in the afternoon and I missed my neighbors pulling out with their big Airstream trailer. Really sorry I missed that. There's a saying that says, go big or stay home. Well, they went big, and I stayed home. I'm not a big fan of materialism, but I am, what's the word I'm looking for? Proud of them? No. I admire them for their decision to be so bold with their big Silverado and their 18-foot Airstream trailer out on the open road, pulling that baby for all to see. Glamping. I hope their 3-month trip is awesome, 100 days, let's say. I hope it meets their expectations, because more pain is delivered through unmet expectations than happiness is delivered through exceeded expectations. Put another way, expect nothing and you will find happiness. Let's talk about YouTube. Oh, look at these water filters too. All YouTube videos are essentially how-to videos. In my case, Bob's walkie-talkie is how to live in a small town. Crockpots. My goal is to become the Garrison Keillor of YouTube, or if you're Canadian, the Vinyl Cafe of YouTube, because Garrison Keillor's Lake Wobegon and the Vinyl Cafe were essentially the same thing. Both ended ignominiously, though. Yes, that's right. They ended ignominiously. Not sure that's a word. Let's get on this one too. A lot of kitchen stuff in a tire store. Where was I? Oh, I was talking about YouTube. About this channel specifically, I got 9 new subscribers this week since Monday. That's amazing. I'm at 193 subscribers. I can hardly wait to get to 200 subscribers. 200, a round number. I like round numbers. I don't trust them. And I'm still wondering who these people are who come and watch my videos daily. Don't you have anything better to do? Why do you come here? Well, here's the first thing I need. Furnace filters. You wouldn't believe how dirty my furnace filter was after 6 months. Life in Canada is all about maintenance. So who are you people who just come and watch me walking around? Because that's all I'm doing, just walking and talking. I know there's a certain amount of intimacy between us. It's like that Thelonious Monk song. Just you, just me. You know how it goes? They jazzed it up one time. They jazz sung it up one time. Carmen McRae. Just you, just me, da 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 da, how happy we could be. Yep, that's what this is all about. Small town theater. I'm a one-man show. I'm here all week. Actually, I'm here all summer. Tell your friends. Yeah, let's go down here. Electric fireplaces. I'm not shopping for anything. I'm shopping for 4 things, but so far I've only found 1. So I'm interested in you, who you are and why you come here. And I'm also interested in how I'm perceived online. Because I've been told a few things about myself that maybe, oh, look at, I made it. Either I didn't know or aren't true. One of the things somebody told me was that let me think now, that I'm a bit of a scammer. I'm a hustler. That's what they said. I'm a hustler. And there's two kinds of hustlers. There's the hustlers that work hard, and there's hustlers that are scammers. But I think I'm a hustler who works hard. And let's face it, everybody seems normal until you get to know them. Some people think I'm rich because I don't care about money. But that's not why I don't care about money. I've always found that there's... Ooh, what's this? I'm looking for something like that. Remember I said the hose bib with two sides? This is actually part of your water softener, but that reminded me I need the hose bib thing. Where was I? Oh yeah, rich. I always find that there's never too much money and always enough. And you always spend just below your maximum level. And I've always felt that way. And that, as a result of that, when I was selling a lifestyle magazine, all of my clients were really rich and egotistical. But I always treat them like normal people. In fact, I found what works best is you treat adults like children, you treat children like adults, you treat rich people like they're poor and poor people like they're rich. Basically, treat them the opposite way they're used to be treated, and you will succeed with them for one reason or another. Maybe they want to prove they're rich, or maybe they want to prove they're adults. Try it. Try living the opposite Bob life. As an aside, when I was in the working world, every woman I worked with was crazy in one way or another. They're all psychotic. And you know that the working world brings out the worst in people, so imagine how bad my life was. The other way people have seen me or portrayed me as mischievous. I don't really know about that though. When I was a kid, I used to be interested in flashlights and pocket knives. And as I got older, I graduated to stereo equipment and motorcycles. Now I'm interested in cameras and technology, just like you probably. It's fun. I got a list here of unconnected thoughts I just want to share with you, and then I'll go. Here they are. These are things I wrote down over the last week that have meaning to me, and maybe they'll have meaning to you. At least they had meaning to me when I wrote them down. First one, everything is connected but not always in a straight line. Everything's connected, yeah. It's like the 6 degrees of separation. Choosing something is better than keeping all your options open. Yeah. In this day and age, we've got far too much choice, so just decide, grab it, move on. Like I grabbed those furnace filters. There was lots of other furnace filters, but these ones were in the aisle, so I grabbed them. Third point, you cannot have balance without opposing forces. You cannot have balance without opposing forces. It's the yin and the yang that leads to balance. And when you're out of balance, it means that you're drifting towards one of the two extremes. In some ways, the more balanced you are, the more extreme your thoughts are on both ends. Next point, anonymity brings out the worst in people. That seems to be true online, except on YouTube. On YouTube, everything's been really positive, which I like. Next point, accountability is key. Well, here's what I was looking for, some twine. I'll use this one. Last point, since I've been back in Canada, life seems very flattened. It's been dulled. Oh, I have another point here too. Geez, this is going to go overtime. But I want to address these things because it's Friday and it's been in my notes this week. Someone said, "What did I learn in retirement?" And the answer to that is, I always somehow knew what mattered. So in retirement, I haven't really learned anything, but I did share with him that when you retire, all the stress you have just leaves your body. You just feel lighter. And one other thing I wanted to talk about was Niagara Falls. Someone asked me to go to Niagara Falls and film it. Great idea. Except I've been to Niagara Falls in the snow and in the sun and in the rain. I've been there in the winter and the spring and the summer. I've been to Niagara Falls many, many times. It's like if you live in Paris and you have somebody visiting, they're going to want to see the Eiffel Tower. Or if you're in Delhi, they're going to want to go out to Agra and see the Taj Mahal. I may go at some point to Niagara Falls, and I promise if I go, I will film it and add my commentary to the idiotic nature of tourists. the high cost of parking, the wax museums and franchise restaurants. But until then, let's close this up for today because I think I've gone way over time. Happy Friday. See you tomorrow.